Hello everyone, 6.0 HEMA here, and today we are going to be having a closer look at what exactly happens in this pretty grapply, pretty fun, single-handed sword exchange. So, let's get into the slow-mo. In order to start feeling out what my opponent's going to be like, I weakly bind with him and then fail off and circle around into an overhead attack. My opponent sees where that leaves me open, but obviously I know where I'm going to be open, so I can void pretty neatly out of the way. As I come back up, I realise my hand's in a pretty natural position to transition into half swording, so I over-grapple my opponent's sword and try and thrust him with the tip. But he wards me off and grabs my blade and responds with a thrust of his own. I have to void back pretty far to get out of the way of that one, but it does just miss me. Now I've grabbed my opponent's sword, I can ward it off to one side, and as he collapses in on me, he sort of twists around a little bit, and that leaves me in a nice position to step around to behind him. I've got one-handed control over his weapon and it's sort of locking against his body, so I give up my sword and go for my dagger with the idea that he probably can't do anything. I do land my dagger stab, but you see there, he flicks my sword around and uses it to stab me. This was a very fun exchange. It's always quite exciting when the advantage flip-flops back and forth in quick succession like that. You never know where it's going to go, and ultimately I did get the first hit in, but my opponent was well within tempo there, so I think the outcome is we're both dead. If you want to see any more from this match, it is video 509, but from me, that's all for now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.
I will show you the greatest nightmare.